Hello, Jeremy here from 3D Infotech. In this video, I will be discussing a setting available for line scanners like the ferro arm, the roamer arm, or like a T-scan. I'm already in my scanner's dialog zone, and within my parameters, there's a checkbox called real-time quality meshing. When real-time quality meshing is unchecked, my resulting scan file will just be a point cloud, which is fine. But when real-time quality meshing is checked on, it offers to the user a more systematic and objective method for qualifying your scan. First, I can specify what my final data type should be, whether it being a polygonal model or a point cloud. Point clouds will process faster, polygonal models will look nicer, and may be more accurate for some other tools of PolyWorks. I'll keep it on polygonal model for right now. Let me start scan, and you'll see that there's a toolbar at the bottom of my 3D scene, and there are 3 quality metric tools available to you. High scanner to surface normal angle, low scan density for mesh curvature, and high noise level. I'll go ahead and disable all of them for now. And let me do a quick scan of my part. So I did a very quick scan of this part. It was intentionally a rough scan. Returning to these quality metrics that I mentioned earlier, let me turn on the high scanner to surface normal angle. And you'll see what previously was all gray, you now see there are areas that are displayed in blue. And this shade of blue, it just represents that I have data. I have data where my scanner was not really perpendicular to the surface. In the ideal world, my scanner is as perpendicular as it can be to the surface to be scanned. So to remedy this, and to get better quality data, I'll just scan it again, just more perpendicular to that surface. And you'll see what was previously blue has now been replaced with gray. The second quality metric tool, low scan density for mesh curvature, is very handy to see if there are areas of high curvature that has few data points. Let me turn that setting on. And you'll see those areas are now represented by yellow. Again, I do have data points. It could just be better. So to remedy this, I'll just scan that area again, a little bit slower, maybe a little bit more perpendicular to that face as well. And you'll see all that yellow is now gone. Both of these settings have a drop-down menu where you can toggle their sensitivities. Now, the nice thing about both of these settings is you can see them real time. So for an operator who is either a new operator or an experienced operator, they get real-time feedback with the objective to get all the data covered in gray. I just addressed 2 of the 3 quality metrics tools. The last one, high noise level, when toggled on, PolyWorks will do a little bit of thinking, and if there is any noise in the data, PolyWorks will display it in a shade of purple. This one is not as fast as the other 2 quality metrics, so we recommend turning this setting on only when you're ready to review the data. Otherwise, you can see all the currently scanned data, all the areas that could be improved, and you get that real-time feedback. Thank you for watching.